Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star! Since last time, I went back through a couple caves here to the Antiplanet Plateau, and now I'm going to use the ice decker to get around here. We don't have to for where I'm going. I just like the music of the ice decker, or, well, any vehicle you get in, really. So, first things first, I want to head to the Gu-Morg. So, just go northwest here, pretty easy to do. This doesn't eliminate all random encounters, by the way. I just got really lucky there on the way in. So, well, let's take a look around, see if we can find some treasure. Got some really good stuff around here. Whoa, oh, okay. Now, I think the only enemy in this area are zombies, and I've already shown them to you, so I'm just going to edit out any battles where I do encounter them. Yeah, pretty easy to get through here. Especially considering the treasure we get here, too. So yeah, just ignore the pitfalls. There actually is another floor to this place. But you'd only find it if you, like, fell into some traps or something. Which, well, I'm not gonna. Okay, now, when you get to this part here, have Myau use Untrap on the floor. And then you won't fall in. You'd fall down to a basement level and you have to go all the way around again. But now we get the ultimate armor in the game. Kind of easy to get, but there you go. Let's see, 126 defense. Yeah, only Tylon can equip this one. And now, let's see what we got there with that one. Whoa, holy crap! 50-point defense boost. Yeah, really good. Even better than the diamond armor. So, let's get out of here and head to another cave on Dorus. Yeah, it was pretty easy to get that armor there. Yeah, even Alisa can't equip the Laconian armor. The best armor for her is that diamond armor. So whenever I get up to 15 grand Mercedes, I'm gonna actually buy that for her. And then there pretty much won't be anything we really need to buy with our money after all. But anyway, here we got another new enemy, one of my most hated enemies in the game, the Dark Marauder. He can cast Thunder on your entire party, and it really hurts. Normally, I would just run from this guy. But, well, I figure I'll just show him off because I'm going to, after the next area, I'm going to make a pit stop back at Twin Town there to heal up and everything. So I figured we'd do 2 caves now on this trip, 2 caves on the next trip, and that should be just about everything around here. Well, I got pretty lucky. He didn't use Thunder on me. But yeah, if you run into him, just run, or use Quick Dash, or Cycle Wand, or wherever. When I'm done with everything on Dorus, I'll be buying another Cycle Wand. Now here's what the ice decker is actually for. Like they were saying, some of the mountains crumble real easily. Use the ice decker, we can get to this cave, the Arrow Prism Cave. I think they were saying we could use it to see other worlds, or something or other, or I don't know. Whatever. I'll just tell you, you need it in order to reveal one of the final dungeons in the game. So, yeah, we gotta get it before we can move on with the plot too much. There's actually really not a whole lot of story that happens on Dorus. I mean, it's just mostly, you know, finding ultimate equipment and finding key items that you need in order to progress with the plot on Palma there. Come to think of it, I think we've pretty much done everything we can do on Metabia. Except, well, remember the Governor General said he wanted to talk to us after we defeated Lashia. But anyway, let's just keep going around. Well, the encounter rate's taking it pretty easy on me. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Same thing as that one in Sopia, who asked if we had a Sega Master System or something. Well, I'd imagine you'd be able to play this on Game Gear. If you had that one adapter thing or whatever, I don't know. I actually still have a Game Gear from way back in the day, but I haven't used it in like forever. Oh well, let's try that one again. Oh, come on! I keep on running into the same guy over and over again. Well, I suppose, you know, where else would he go? Wow, this is like 5 battles in 4 steps or something ridiculous like that. Holy cow. let's try that one again. And the encounter rate can be real screwy at times like that. Get 5 battles in 4 steps, or sometimes you'll get 5 battles in 4 entire floors of a dungeon. But, oh well, we're all healed up, or healed up enough anyway, for boss time against the Golem himself. I think you can actually run into him as a random enemy later on. But anyway, let's power boost Myau there, because he's the only one who's going to be using physical attacks. And then I'll have Lutz use wind, Alisa use fire, because their physical attacks aren't going to be doing a whole lot to him anyway. So yeah, fire, that's the way to go. Not that there's any elemental weakness or anything like that. But yeah, when I'm done here, I'm going to want to warp back to Twin Town to heal up after using all my magic on this guy. Or, well, enough of that. So, alright, got him. What do we get for defeating him? The Arrow Prism. And, well, we'll need that coming up soon, viewers. Okay, well, that's everything I can do here. So, let's warp out of here. I'll just use Troop to get back to Twin Town there, heal up, rest up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That's the exit of the 3rd cave, by the way, that we passed up earlier. I figured I'd just use that as a landmark so you guys can have an idea where I am. And now we're going to head to, well, not Corona Tower, but there's another cave next to it. You don't need the ice decker for this part, but I'm just using it just for the fun of it anyway. Really, game? A battle? Not even one step into the cave? I'm not even going to bother with a map for this tunnel because it's really straightforward. Whoa. Why'd they put like one room there like that? It's kind of weird, but okay. Well, let's get back on our ice decker. I wish we had like cannons on this thing or something. Like you run into a random battle, like the Tylon in Final Fantasy Legend 3. Oh wow. I forget how vehicles worked in Phantasy Star 4. It's been too long since I played that game. I never actually finished it. But, oh well. Don't listen to him! He's lying! You go to the left, you'll run into a trap. So you don't want to go there. But I do want to fight a new enemy, Iceman! Don't even bother casting fire on him. He's reasonably easy enough to handle with our weapons here. Now, in this cave, if you, well, once I get the mini-map up there. Yeah, I'll just go over that when I get to that part. Almost got him. Good shot, Tylon. Nice shooting, Tex. Alright, not bad. Now, on the mini-map there, you see where there's the 1 and the 10? I'll just tell you. The 1 and the 10 are connected. Once you go up to the next floor, there's going to be a whole lot of really, really tiny floors to go through that all go one into the other, and so on. And I don't really feel the need to edit in every single little tiny floor for that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the first floor map there until we get to the 10 on the mini-map there. There's no secret passages or anything like that, just a whole bunch of really tiny floors on the way there. But it should be pretty easy to figure out where to go. Why do these dragons always attack me when I'm at an intersection or a corner, so that way I have to go back like 2 steps instead of 1? Oh, come on! Okay. Let's try that one again. By the way, with running from these guys, you want to make sure you have at least 8 MP so Alisa can cast Troop, or Fly, later on to get back to Twin Town there. Almost there. Okay, so now we're at actually back to the first floor there. But after that battle, we got the Spell of Thunder for Lutz there. Tylon gained a level 2. But yeah, Thunder basically hits all enemies. But by the time you get it, you're going to be running into relatively small groups of enemies anyway. So, kind of useless. Or I could be wrong on that one. Okay, never mind. But anyway, we've got a new enemy, Mammoths. Holy cow. Yeah, these guys are going to take a while to kill. Another reason why I love the laser gun. 80 damage in a single round. Yeah. I'm not going to use Thunder, though, because I want to conserve my MP for the Corona Tower there. And I'll probably be using my Ruaganins to try and conserve my MP for healing as much as possible. Yeah, these guys just got a lot of defense. As far as enemies go for traps, let's see. I think the only enemy that I really care about is Executor. Let's see. There's also a Cyborg Mage, Golem, and King Saber. At least in this translation, that's what they're called. And yeah, they got really high chance of their chest being a trap. So I would recommend just using the 2 MP to open the chest if you fight them at all. Although Cyborg Mages are really nasty too, like the Dark Marauders, they can cast Thunder on your entire party. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the remainder of the game, and once I start meeting up with those guys more frequently, is I'm just going to save on every floor and hope that I don't run into those guys. Because, yeah, they are really nasty to deal with. Totally not worth it to fight them, because you're going to spend so much MP fighting them. You could actually save MP by just casting Quick Dash, or just buying the Cycle Wand again, which I will be doing eventually. Wow, these guys take a while to kill. Yeah, at least they don't have any spells or anything like that. I don't know what kind of spell a Mammoth would cast anyway. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, took way too much damage on that one, but oh well. Let's see, how much HP do I need? Yeah, we're okay. Okay, well, let's just head on to the right there then. I'm just skipping all the other treasures, like a relatively small amount of Mesadas or the ceramic shield. Yeah, it's not worth going out of my way to get those at this point. So, I wouldn't worry about that. Well, I think the rest of this should be pretty straightforward at this point. Although now I'm actually going to put the maps up because, well, there's still a few twists and turns where we're going to be going. It's not 100% straightforward. Ignore the path to the right there. Nothing interesting there. Wouldn't even worry about it. Man, this place has a lot. I think this place has more floors than the tower does. Well, I'll worry about that when I get to that point. Not again. Man, I'm meeting up with these guys everywhere. Well, I suppose it is an ice planet. I mean, where else would we run into ice dragons? Fortunately, they're not as powerful as they are in the Dragon Quest games with their cold breath. I like how they spell it out that way in the game. Makes it sound a bit more intense. Combo Breaker! No, that's another game. Alright, well, we're pretty much at the end here. Not even a boss or anything for us to deal with, or a trap, or anything like that. But in the final chest, we get the mighty Laconian shield. And I'm actually going to give that to Alisa, even though Tylon can equip it as well. Tylon, you pretty much want him to have the mirror shield because, well, that's stronger than the next best shield for Alisa, and Alisa can't equip that shield. But alright, got that all taken care of. Let's get out of there. Well, there's only one more place to go. Well, as far as dungeons go on Dorus, we need to go to the Corona Tower. Remember they were telling us something about that place? Well, we gotta go there now. Just take my word for it. There's something there we need in order to progress with the plot. But anyway, it's pretty much in the same area as the Laconian Shield Cave, or I think they just called it the Dorus Cave in this translation, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know, but okay, so I think that's all we need to do here. But what are we going to find at the top of the Corona Tower here? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.